As I'm explaining to my girl, I realize a lot of people are not going to connect the dots because a lot of people are not Bible savvy, which is sad. The horses don't know what that flag symbolizes. It doesn't know that it's an abomination. But what God wants is for people to see that it is an abomination. So, and you would say, well, how would the world know? Well, didn't he put a man to record the video? That's why you're seeing it. The man is recording. He doesn't know that the horses are going to do that. If you pay attention to the man when he's vocalizing, he's caught off guard. He's like, whoa, you don't like it, and then he says, brilliant, wow, you don't like it, brilliant. He got caught off guard. God impelled that man to start recording. Okay, and the horses, God has set the scene. This video is gonna go all over the place, and it's a very clear, obvious message. The horses don't know what that abomination symbolizes, right? What those colors, and I hate that because those are God's colors, but they've tainted it, But the horses don't know what those colors represent. But what they do know is that angel that's standing there. Okay, now in the scheme of things, humans are gonna say that it's because of an angel. They're gonna say it's because of the abomination on the floor, right? And that's what God wants. But someone who's Bible minded would know that it is two things going on. God wants the world to know that it's an abomination, which is common sense. Nature itself tells you it's an abomination. But God wants the world to know, in case you're stupid enough to not know, he wants you to know because the horses don't want to go there. But the horses are not going there because it's an angel there. And the reason why I want to make this clear is because this is exactly what happened. It's not the same reason for what happened in the Bible, but it's the same scenario where the donkey, which is like the cousin of a horse, was traveling to put a curse on the nation of Israel because of Balaam. Balaam was going to curse Israel, but God changed Balaam's curse into a blessing, right? But Balaam's donkey didn't want to go because it saw God's angel with its sword stretched out. If you look at the video, the horses, as they're going towards the abomination, the flag on the floor, they stop like at 6 feet away from the flag, and the closer horse moves far away, but the second horse, which is like out of the camera's angle, it tries to go forward a little bit and then it gets scared and it moves back again, because it's not the flag that they're scared of, it's the angel that they're scared of, right? Why? So that the person who's recording would record and the world would see. These are signs that God is putting out in the last days. The Bible speaks of this, that there will be many signs before the destruction of Armageddon comes, so that the world will be without an excuse. So these animals reacting like that, one, because of the angel, and since the angel is unseen, but you do see the flag on the floor, it's all the same message. That flag is an abomination. So they're moving away from it. But the reason why the horses are acting like that, which I want to make it clear to you, is not because of the flag on the floor. It's because of the angel. But the angel is there because of the flag on the floor, so that the horses will not walk on that flag. And so they're walking around it, right? So the horses don't know what the flag represents, but they do see that angel, you see. So yes, of course, it's an abomination on the floor, but the horses don't know that. They're just horses. What they do know is there's an angel there and they're scared of it because they're not used to seeing something that isn't a man. It's a man, but it's an angel. It's more supreme. It's scary. It's angelic, obviously. So they're scared of that. And so the whole thing makes it obvious what's going on. So for the worldly person, it's evident to them that that's an abomination on the floor and the horses are moving around it. For the Christian person who doesn't know about the account of Balaam, they will not understand that it's an angel that's there, but they will still get the picture that it's because of the abomination on the floor. And so for someone like me, I would see that it is because of the abomination on the floor that the angel is there, and that's why the horses are not going over it, because the angel is blocking them from going there. So you got to put all those things together. So yeah, man, I love these signs. I want God to keep doing more of them. In my mind, I'm not gonna say it. I want to say he's not doing enough, but like to let them know. But he doesn't need to, because it's common sense, right? He doesn't need to. So, man.